Well, just give me a minute. No. Ah. Why are you so big? I mean, she's pretty and all, but I don't think you can satisfy her. I mean, you have to use your whole body in there. It's like you have to just make her lie down on your back and then bend over with your head and charge into the vagina. Just jam in there with your whole body. Maybe that's gonna do it. Oh, there's your ghost, putting it down and all that shit. That can't be your ghost. You're not having a halberd, have you? Maybe using the lightning spear as well?
It might show me with the halberd, but I have a scythe. Does that count as the default?
I think so, yeah.
Ghostly, two-handed sort of long thing.
Ghostly two-handed long thing. Yes, it counts as that. It does count as the ghostly two-handed long thing. That's exactly what it is. You have it. You got it spot on. The fuck? Is that a parry? Huh.
Where are you?
You're gonna die. No.
Oh, you're that way. Oh, okay. Not Jeremiah. That guy's an asshole. I'm just extremely lucky today or something. God damn it. I'm either really underpowered or just stupid today. I don't know what this is.
Hello. Just ignore these scummy bastards.
Yeah, but they actually glitch through, don't they? Remember? Some of them actually glitch through the bottom. Never mind. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Let's just go down. Let's get down to this stink hole. Where do these guys come from again? Oh, hello. Ah! Put my shield up, it didn't block him. See?
Yeah, it does block him. It just takes the stamina away, you know? Just make sure that you're full stamina if you block him. Well, I had nothing in stamina.
Oh, fuck's sake.
This is not where the key is. I just want that Alex key. Up there is just this miracle thing.
The Alex key is left now, I think.
Left, isn't it? Not. Ooh, oh, hello. Yep, that's the one.
Good.
What do we have there? A bone wheel shield, yeah, great.
Hey.
There's two of them. Why are you so fucking super crazy?
I'm not super crazy. What do you want me to do here?
There's...
They immediately come in my fucking face there. That
They immediately
come
come in your face?
Yeah, that came out wrong. They immediately come in my face then. Like with their wheels and shit.
Yeah, then you just hold the block up and just retreat back into the canal. No, you ran in here! With one skeleton left and one right. Skip the fucking bullshit. Shit! Are you kidding me? They come out of nowhere. Yeah. If you don't keep your eyes open in this place, you're fucked. You have to do this place really slow and keep your eyes open. Just go in 1 meter at a time. And activate them one at a time. Oh, my pickup is down there now. Well, the door is open and everything. We can just run through from this point. It's not so bad. Just put your sign by the stairs again. But my pickup! I'm gonna have to get that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's over... Those, I don't know, 50, 60,000 souls? Jeremiah alone already gave you 30,000. I wonder if this thing does more.
I'm free.
Nope, not really.
That's it, stun me in the ass. Bastards.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Is it
Just
right from the
just
left?
go
Oh,
instantly. It's just straight, isn't it? Just go into the main chamber.
I thought it was this way. I thought it was right.
Oh, it's here. Pickup is here. Got it.
Oh, it's this way then.
We'll just go out here. Where you going? Let's just climb back out.
Oh, okay. Ah, you have to open the shop. Ah! Jesus Christ.
I hear nothing but you fucking crying and nothing but phantom hits. Like, boom, 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 boom,
You
boom.
need to open the doors. This. Oh, you've already done
We
that.
already did that, you hyopai.
Hyopai.
We died right after. That's why I said when we died. Doesn't matter, just resummon, now we can run straight through anyway. How about we make it up by not dying on yours?
Okay.
Uh,
Isn't the guy supposed to be here? Where the hell's the guy?
yeah, the guy jumps up from the side. There, he's right there.
What the hell? He wasn't even on my screen then.
He comes up, he jumps up, I think, out of that hole.
Just
He's
appeared.
like, you have charcoal. Use that shit.
Yeah.
You still have some?
Yeah. I'll use that. I know what she likes.
Oh, you're so pretty. You get such a fluffy tail. Don't want to hurt you, but I will. Ah!
Mine's bigger than yours. Right, where are you? Where are you? Where's your footprints? Oh, you're over there, okay.
Over where?
Yeah. Hello.
Eee!
That's cool. That's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. If you take the bleeding damage, you're dead. You know that, right?
Go on now. Yeesh.
Doesn't she stagger? No, not if you kick her. Fucking hell. Yeah. But why? What seekest thee? Your fluffy tail. Right, homeward bone.
That's what we did this level for, your fluffy fucking tail.
Well, we didn't cut it off, didn't? Shame. On yours, we need to cut it off. Right, summon sign down. Pretty much.
I need to turn human.
How much is Black Flag on the Steam sale right now? I want to get that at some point.
It was $9.99 at one point.
Really?
It was, yeah.
No way. It's just a year old.
For me, it was, yeah. And it's well
Yeah,
worth
in
that
pounds,
money.
so it was $14.99 for me. Probably.
It's the only Ubisoft game I'd happily let them have my, take my money off me. Because Unity in its state, no, thanks.
Assassin's Creed always has been shit. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna put it out there. It pisses people off. Black Flag I can't judge yet because I haven't played that yet, but Assassin's Creed, all of them, have been pretty mediocre, if not shit. The PC versions, they were all, especially the first, I mean, you could hardly play that fucker on the PC. It was proper console controls in that fucking game. They didn't optimize it at all for PC. I hated it.
They haven't changed it that much. Really
Two, after the first one, it was most overrated game ever after I played that. I thought. And then the second came out and everybody said, oh yeah, everybody that was bad about the first is now good in the second. So I gave the second one a try as well. Fair enough, second one is better. Assassin's Creed 2, the one... The setting is nicer, graphics are better, runs smoother. The controls were a little bit better, but... The one thing that I hate these days... In the good old days, when a new game came out, there was... First of all, there was 3, 4, 5, 6 years maybe in between the titles when they came out. And there was always a proper change. I hate the fact that they just keep reusing the same tech over and over and over and over. Ooh, there's a new map, this is a new area you play in. Let's call it Assassin's Creed 5. I mean, we're using the same...
example, Call of Duty.
Oh god, fuck that game. Toxic, whatever.
Yeah, just keep going.
And the only reason fucking Call of Duty is so liked is all the 12 and 13 and 14-year-olds that play that, seriously. I know from myself, because that's when Call of Duty 2 and 1 came out, that I was 13, 14, and I thought that game was so fucking awesome. And fair enough, it was a different time back then. Technical speaking, it was a fucking awesome game. I did like the Russian campaign, but who didn't?
Well, we're running through...
We're both...
Isn't it the Stalingrad mission?
The first Call of Duty was the one where you have to storm.
Fucking bastards! Fucking...
I think it's Call of Duty 2 where you have to climb through the vents. Where you're like walking through the vents over the Germans, hiding yourself.
That's some of the first missions. That's like the first bit, I think.
Yeah, that's how the Russian campaign starts. But I think that's from Call of Duty 2. I don't even remember, whatever.
Yeah, they're going for the vents on that.
GTA I also disapprove of that GTA 5 is called 5, because GTA so far they have pretty much kept it right. Because GTA 3 came out, GTA 3 definitely worth the title, because it was completely different than 2. 3D was completely new engine, it was 100% new game, so that deserved the 3. Then came Vice City and San Andreas, which is the same tech. It had the same engine, it had the same assets, it recycled loads of the same shit from GTA 3. Animations, so that's why they didn't call it 4 or 5, they called it Vice City, San Andreas. Then came GTA 4, new engine, new tech, completely overhauled. GTA 4 deserved the title. But 5, in my opinion, doesn't deserve the 5.
We haven't played it yet.
It seems, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be an awesome game on the PC. I can't wait. From what I see so far on the consoles, it's an awesome game. Yes,
it does look a lot like 4 though.
It's GTA 4 tech. It's still the Rage engine, the Rage physics, the Euphoria physics and the Rage engine. It's the same tech. It's just, bigger world and everything again. In my opinion, it doesn't deserve the 5. They should have called it GTA 4 something else. San Andreas, whatever. Sad, but they should always put a new number behind their titles when it's proper new. It also helps with the confusion. It's already confusing enough with all the remakes and all that bullshit with that thing.
Okay. There's no guys here. Oh, that's not open. I hate this toxic crap. I'd rather be full health. Well, we got to turn that key. How about you go through there? Turn the cog thing. Just do that and run back. We'll do that. Turn the cog. Yay. And now see if you can get out of there and come back.
Probably not. Ah!
We're on the edge of the
Kill
stamina.
him! I need to go through here. Run away!
Eee.
Dark Souls 2 also doesn't deserve Dark Souls 2 in my opinion. They come out so quick, these fucking games. Like, are you kidding me? It was the toxin I didn't keep my eye on. I was so fucking drained in health. Well, just open the door.
I am. It's my number one priority right now. Sit at the bonfire as well, fuck it. No.
Too many people play PC games, too many people have consoles, and it's just too much of a multi-billion, bazillion business these days. They try to piss these games out left and right. Fucking microtransaction. It's atrocious. In the early 90s, when they all thought games were just a fucking fad, nothing serious, no proper businessman does video games. Only the proper nerds hang around in video games. That's why there were all these golden games back then. But now, ugh.
There's no heart and soul.
Well, the one thing that really pisses me off with PC version again, you know, they miss out on so many things. Don't optimize. They keep these large crosshairs from the console version because fine, yeah, you sit 10 meters away from your television, you need a large crosshair, fine, but don't put it in the fucking PC version. I don't want crosshair that's half the size of my screen.
Just make it
I don't want
shorter.
I don't want a weapon selection in a fucking weapon wheel. Another thing I hate is when you have weapon selection in a game, right? And God knows how they changed it on a console. I don't give a fuck how they change weapons on a console. But on the PC version, right? Sometimes they only do this like in Bioshock. I think Bioshock 1 had it. Only weapon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And they put them on the numeral keys. And then they don't put the option in previous and next weapon. You need to add both. Add the numbers and the option for previous and next. Because I never use the numbers. I always use previous next. Always. Another thing I hate is when they force it on the mouse wheel, when you can't change the option for previous next and it's just forced on the mouse wheel always. I don't change my weapon with my fucking mouse wheel.
Well, I do.
I don't. And that's the whole point of being on a computer, customization and all that, right? I mean, just
Yeah.
fucking bullshit. Do it right on the PC versions. How much does it take to add 2 more control things in the fucking options menu? Can't be that much. I play on the fucking numpad and I change weapon with plus and minus. Always have, always will. I don't care.
On WSD. That's just how, I wouldn't say normal because a lot of people play on
I
that
kicked
pad.
your ass in Unreal Tournament. I had my times of good KDs and ass kicking online. I can play fine with this fucking shit, trust
I know
me.
you can. There's no wrong or right way of doing this.
That's
It's
the
just-
other
it's
thing
just
is
the
with
thing
people
you're
that are
used to.
left-handed. People that have the mouse in their left hand usually play on the numpad as well. There was one guy in the army I met back then. He was left-handed and he also played on a numpad. So I'm not completely alone in this.
It's so strange playing.
And I
left-handed.
remember from Skyrim when Skyrim came out, because they blocked the numpad on standard. You can't map keys on the numpad. Loads of people complained about that. Hey, I want to play on the numpad. What the shit is this? And they never even fixed it. Not to this day. But auto hotkey for the rescue.
Yeah.
God, that if that program wouldn't exist, then all these games were completely unplayable. Auto hotkey has saved my ass so many times. Oh my god. Eeeeee! Whoever made auto hotkey, thank you. You made so many games playable for me. Orcs Must Die, for example.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of fun with that as well, didn't we?
No, Orcs Must Die 2. Orcs Must Die 2 had key bindings. That was fine, but the first one didn't. The first one did not have key binding.
Oh, she bled. But why? Seeketh thee.
That's the one thing with Total Biscuit, by the way. This man, you know how many people say some people are national treasures? He's a worldwide treasure. Yeah, nothing against him. I love that guy, but he has one mistake in all of his game reviews. He does show the option menu, you know. Yeah, you can key customization. I approve of him showing the option menu and all that. That he shows the graphic options, and if the game has key customization, all that. But he just says that. That's always where he draws the line. Oh yeah, hey, you can always customize the keys, that's nice to see. Done. He doesn't, you know, he never uncovers these mistakes if a game has this, that you can't rebind like mouse scrolling or
fucking
stuff like that.
bastard!
Because Sleeping Dogs as well had something that you can only like, you know, rebind half the keys and not all of them. Stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff he usually misses out on. That's the one mistake Total Biscuit does. He could have a better look at that. Actually, you know, rebind some keys and actually look that the key customization works properly and all the keys are there to rebind and not just half of them. That's the one thing he misses out on.
Where are we going? Because I have this crazy fire seeker bitch chasing after me.
And I don't want any...
Where are we going?
Out of the painting. We're leaving this.
Where?
We're just back. Firelink. We're done in Anor Londos, right? I just wanted to stretch this out that we don't get 7 billion thumbs down. That I'm. Oh my god! I'm saying something again, Total Biscuit, because I'm not. Guys, he's so important, especially if you're a proper PC gamer. All the stuff he says, and he's got so many views and everything. He's a very important man indeed. And I do like the fact that he's just proper, you know, console is crap, and that he doesn't play GTA 5 for that reason, for example, you know. I mean, he could be, if he just wants the YouTube views, he could be a whore, right? Just play GTA anywhere on a fucking console and make videos about it. People will watch it, but he won't, and that's the kind of shit I like him for. And the stuff he sometimes says, you know, when Ubisoft does these stupid remarks on Assassin's Creed with the cinematic feeling, and he just makes videos where he properly just says right in their face, "Come off it, you out of your fucking minds, you idiots." I mean, he doesn't say it like that, but he indirectly says it like that. Says it more friendly, obviously. But that's where he's important. That's where I love him for.
Oh God! I'm in a pickle here.
What pickle? An oozing pickle.
I died, and now I have this. I died just coming out of the painting. I just exited the painting. I died, and now it transported me back to the major Anor Londos fireplace. And now this bitch is coming after me, right? You know the firekeeper bitch. Yeah. And I can't sit at the bonfire to warp out. And
how dare you produce a blade upon a date?
Yeah. Whatever. And I can't get to there's no near bonfire. And she's being a bitch. Piss off. I'd rather go to Zen's Fortress than stay in this fucking place. Let me on the elevator. Get the... Oh, get off my elevator. Thank you.
What the fuck is
fucking bitch.
Well, we could put the thing in place, and then do the Capra demon and the depth.
Oh, I'm gonna have to manually run out of here.
And you know what I always wanted to say, by the way? What I always wanted to say. You remember from Modern Warfare? And now comes the shit, comparing Arma to Modern Warfare. People are gonna say, because the only thing these games have in common is probably being ego perspective and being military. That's probably where it ends. That's probably the only things they have in common. But, you remember Modern Warfare, what's the name of the mission? I am Russian, we're Russian? Where you have to gun down the airport with the civilians.
I have no idea. That's Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, but you remember, right? This mission where you have to gun down nothing but civilians at the end. Everything was, oh god, game is banned in Germany, and the scene was optional in the English version. I mean, before it starts, you get asked, you get told, you know, oh yeah, you have to gun down civilians now. It's brutal. If you really want to skip, you can skip this, right? And the game was rated all high and bullshit. And then you look at Arma Sold, and the game is rated at 16 in Germany. You can play it legally in Germany if you're 16. And Modern Warfare is, you know, 18 and censored. But in Arma, you can just go in the editor, you know, put down 5 billion fucking civilians in the editor, give yourself a Vulcan minigun, and gun them all down. There you go.
But the guys you rated haven't got a fucking clue. That's
but that's the shit. That's the shit. But how brain dead are these people who rate these games? Are they just playing through the story player and then that's it? Are they not having closer look at games? Because I don't get this. Because it's the same level of brutal. I mean, Arm the Soul is even more brutal. I mean, you can make all kinds of sick scenarios just yourself and the editor, right? Nah, you can be fucking Super Satan. And Modern Warfare has just this one fucking mission. This one mission where you get told to gun them down, yes. In Arma, you never get told to gun down civilians. Fair enough, but you can just do it. I mean, it's simulator-like, right?
That's right, yeah.
I don't get this bullshit.
What's
It's nothing but... The only thing they achieve, you know, is just making more people play this game. Because that's what I remember from Manhunt. That's the only reason I played Manhunt. Because from what I saw, I wasn't very interested in it.
I guess controversy equals sales, doesn't it?
Yeah, but why does CNN and all these news stations, you know,
no
why do they
fucking
boost? This is also some sort of weird circle what they're doing. I don't
this
get
new
it.
thing in Australia, like the Kmart, whatever they have their equivalent to Kmart in Australia, they banned
Put your
selling
sign
the
in.
game.
Put
They
your
banned
sign.
selling the game. I've put it down in the circle.
No, put it in front of the gate. I ran through the shortcut. You can do the
Okay.
Capra demon instantly.
Oh, alright.
In front of the rocket on the bridge.
Oh, the shortcut. How did you get the
I had
shortcut?
I already had that open. I guess I went through here at one point.
Oh, I gotta run through it.
Well, I have the thief's fucking mask, so, you know.
Well, I haven't run through this.
Well, I had the gate open, where the old woman was standing. But these waiting people, they're all fucking corrupt bastards. Especially if you're in Germany and look at the German version.
Have you heard that it's been banned in Australia?
What's banned in Australia?
GTA 5, like in certain...
So what?
major
Yeah, but
supermarkets
wasn't there
aren't
something
selling
with...
it.
Wasn't there something with women,
That's it, yeah.
violence
Being-
against
being
women
abused.
or something? Yeah.
Yeah, not to mention the amount of male abuse that's in the fucking game. Whatever that is. If not more than women, it's just people need to they just see one screenshot.
You
or
don't
one
punch
video.
a woman. Huh? If you electrocute and pull the teeth off a guy, that's fine. But if you punch a woman, that's where they draw the line.
It's not that. It's whatever. They haven't even played the game, but they see an image of, especially in this first-person view, because they think it's more realistic and everything. That's what they're going for here. It's just. Funny thing is, it was on the shelves in these, you know, these markets. For a whole year, you know, when the first game was released, they didn't have a problem with it. But since it's been remastered on the PS3 and PS4 and the Xbox One.
Just the PS4
And,
and Xbox One.
Yeah, since it's been doing that, and now it's got first-person view, everyone's going bonkers. It's like, oh god, it looks too realistic. You know, people, you can go up to a person and axe them down, can't you? And they're like, oh my god, we've never seen this before.
They should send some sort of scientist to me, because technically, if any of this is true, what Jack Thompson says, if you know Jack Thompson, that fucking lawyer who's always going against fucking video games and shit, that guy's... I'm not even gonna comment on that guy, but, you know, apparently, it's you know, if you play video game and brutal video games, I mean, you have to become a fucking serial killer, right? I mean, it's unavoidable, apparently, what he says, and... Didn't happen to me yet. I've never had a violence crime in my life. I've never punched anyone, and I've been playing Wolfenstein 3D and Doom ever since I'm 6 years
It's
old.
a load of bollocks.
When I was 6 and 7, I had loads of fun throwing the guy in Prince of Persia, and the Prince of Persia, throwing him in the spikes and getting him chomped by the fucking doors. These there were these chomper things that chopped them through in the middle. Oh, yeah, that was very amusing to me when I was 6 and 7 years old. And I'm not some sort of crazed fucker now. I couldn't tell you the amount of virtual people that I've killed, but it's plenty. And I've yet have to hurt anyone in real life. These fucking dogs. But this fight should be fucking easy now, though. We are very, very powerful now. Should not be very, very hard. Oh wow, look at that. If you put fire on your side, he's gonna be instantly dead.
You can heal me. Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried, but I actually used the soap zone then.
Let's try fire on this fucker then.
Yeah, he's gonna super die. That's more than normal die. Yeah, look at that fucking damage! Just lay into him, I heal you.
Right,
Just
okay.
lay into him. I heal you. Oh god.
Ah.
There you go. You took like 20% with each hit. Right, my sign on the bridge. There you go. Now it
Well,
is.
I need to turn human first because I haven't done that.
Just make something proper brutal again. They shit out these fucking shooter games left and right, but it's always the same. It's nice graphics and kick-ass guns and everything, but the Make proper blood effects. And if they already make a shooter and there's no bullet wounds, I'm already flipping out. How can you make a shooter without bullet wounds? It's like, let's make racing games with V8 fucking supercars and let's make them sound like fucking vacuums. The same sense, you know?
Sounds like GTA.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this? When you make a shooter, I have bullet wounds. And also these piss-sounding guns in Call of Duty sometimes. Fucking guns need to explode your ears when you shoot them in the game. They need to make a proper boom. It needs to be proper satisfying. Yeah. And that's another thing what I don't get. Have you ever noticed how pissy these sounds are in Call of Duty and Medal of Honor and shit? And then you watch the making of these games, and then they're like proudly showing how they went to gun ranges and recorded the gun sounds from live guns and all elaborate and shit. Yeah, good for you if it sounds like shit in the end in the game. Fucking idiots. You know, invest your money intelligently. It doesn't matter if they get it from authentic sources and spend $1 million to get it, just as long as it sounds shit in the game, it didn't really matter then, did it? Where's the money? Bloody idiots. Maybe it's even fake, all these videos where they're on the fucking gun ranges and recording all these sounds, just to make people go, ah, no, when they show the trailers. I mean, we all know how full of shit EA is.
Yeah, maybe. Is your sign down?
Yeah, it's on the bridge.
Right,
I can rant on about this shit forever. I'm sorry.
I know
just
you can. It's a good job you did, because I was just doing something very boring. Right, there's your sign.
Total Biscuit needs to get more support. Total Biscuit for president, how about that? He's going to save every PC gamer in the world. It's just this PC master race bullshit I hate as well. We are not the master race. We are the fucked in the ass race. Because we are all just, you know, having all the shit to suffer from that they're not optimizing the games for PC properly.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're not the master race, not at all.
No?
If they would properly optimize all of these games for the PC, then yeah. Then we would be totally the master race, but we're not. We're the fucked in the ass race. Valve is still pretty nice and shit when it comes to this. You know how they charge the updates for Left 4 Dead and shit? How they cost money on the Xbox? Because if they're getting distributed through the live shit and blah blah blah, they have to pay Microsoft every time they bring out an update. That's where the PC, again, is much better. They can just bring out the update and done with it. Everybody can download it. If you want to make an update or any additional content to your game and distribute it via consoles, you have to do it over their Microsoft system, and you have to pay for that shit. Every time costs money. Ugh.
Ah, hello. I'm the primordial blah 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 blah.
Well, he's a lot more frisky on my game. Stay on the...
What the fuck is that?